Welcome to December 2nd pre-market video. We're looking at the Dow. Was a very good day for the Dow yesterday, up 126 points. The SPY is getting, if we're looking at it as well, is right at this resistance right now, this area. So we'll see how we go through it. Oil inched back up after all the problem with Dubai, but you see gold as well right now is just just keeps on climbing. And one of the thing I wanted to show you, we might have a little pullback, or we might keep go up like this, maybe to a point where it can become a parabolic move. But I think we could see this acceleration a bit later. It will probably be a few more days up and then some consolidation. We'll see with that one. Now let's look at BRYN. While this is happening, the stock just keeps on going sideways. That's good. We will probably get a reversal at some point of some sort, reversal of this pullback, and then we can reload and keep making money on this nice trade, which we gave around 20 cents. I won't go back in the detail, but we saw it go right actually from this day, saw the big move there, then after that just continued. Was a big indication of a move to come. Now BDGN is just holding in this area now. We'll see what will happen with that one. I'm just waiting for a proper re-entry signal, and we'll get going with that if it gives us the signal. AWSL just going sideways right now. We'll see again that one, what type of pattern can give us a re-entry. It's very tight. It's in a very tight range, which is great, and it's holding well at these levels, so that's perfect. KNDR, which I gave, didn't hold this this low and just broke down, so we'll have to wait again for another re-entry on that one. If you traded it intraday on Monday, great, you probably made some money on it if you entered properly. Now as soon as it broke this low, this move I was comparing it in possibly being like a BRYN on these days, right? So that's what you want to see. You see a big day up, and then next day, and then you have to keep making new highs, new lows, or new higher lows. Basically, that's what you get all the time right here. So that's very good. One I want to show you, just because it did definitely collapse, and these type of stock, I couldn't believe it with the volume. It's pretty amazing. Looked like it could have exploded to the upside, but just that day was very negative indication, and as soon as it started to break, forget it, when it broke that line. So you have to be very how you say that very careful with when you see the stock coming back. They could have held up here, but when you look at it intraday, it was just like big collapse. So now we have to see if you have some guts, a bit about the company, you can decide to take some, accumulate at these point. But again, that's something you need to manage. And by the way, my goal with this newsletter is to give you good picks, the stocks that will move or starting to move. After that, you have to manage it. So obviously, in a case like that, some guys can find opportunity at 5-6 cents, reload, and probably reflip it 12-13 cents if the pattern happens. So we have to look at it, and this require intraday attention. It's not the type of deal you can just buy and forget about. Okay, WWPW is now going under this support line here, around 90 cents. We'll see what happened there. If we have a reset and a new reversal, that gives us an entry, but it's a bit damaged in my view, just going under the 50-day moving average. KNDR is looking at the same thing right now. We have to look at it as this 10 cents support has been broken. Now where will it reset? We'll see that, and we will advise depending on what happened on that trade. Okay, so that's it for today. Hope you have a good trading day, and we will see you here for tomorrow. Thanks a lot.